Okay.
All right. Hello and good morning, everyone. Happy Fantastic Wednesday. That is the go-to that I says.
Oh, it's on.
That I say.
Oh, turn
is
it
off.
on.
I should know I'll be preaching. You can't hear yourself. Well, my name is Ylonda Scott. I am the founder of She Boss Oasis Business Anchor LLC. I empower women to thrive in business and life. I am your one-stop hub for all of your needs to succeed. Okay, so I always start off with asking a question because these are questions that I ask myself during my journey in creating my business. Because before I started, my first name of my business was Life Support. I was in coaching. I decided that I did not like one-on-one coaching. So then I transferred to Womenpreneurs Breaking Barriers LLC. And then I found that I love that part of the business, but I was confused in what I was actually doing. So then this is where I end up with She Boss Oasis Business Anchor LLC, which is working with self-care, self-rest, and then also the faith-based part of it in dealing with having clarity in your business. So I always ask, have you ever felt like you're struggling to balance your vision and resources as a women entrepreneur? Have you ever been tired of spinning your wheels, attending programs after programs, yet still feel no closer to clarity or success? Or you wish there was a roadmap tailored to you as a faith-driven businesswoman, focusing on building not just businesses, but your legacy. This is my story. I went from struggles to strategy because I discovered that I was working as an employee, not a CEO. So when I started my journey as an entrepreneur, I thought my years of a corporate and also my education management prepared me for becoming a business owner. That was not the truth. I was more confused than what when I started this business. But I quickly found myself overwhelmed, spending thousands of dollars because my bank account dwindled down on programs and workshops, yet still feeling confused and frustrated and ready to quit. And then I met Cindy, which she pushed me to go on because I kept telling her, I don't think your program is for me. And she was like, keep going, keep going. And one thing that she had in the program was that there was a lot of stuff that she was teaching I knew, but she let me use my skills to help build her program, and I got the taste of finding out what it was that I love to do. So I longed to connect with others, faith-driven women like myself, women who could keep me accountable to kingdom-building mindset. That longing led me to creating She Boss Oasis Business Anchor LLC, a one-stop platform offering everything women entrepreneurs need to succeed in business or personal. So that what I teach in my program is that we remove fear, intimidation, and the guesswork of how to start a business, finding resources and access to mentorships and professional tools, balancing your faith and family and business ambitions, and how to not to slip into isolation. Because once you start doing things by yourself, you forget to build a team. So we teach how to build your team and also build a community and what you need. So we strive into providing actionable solutions with a faith-driven approach. Another thing is that our purpose is to create a one-stop platform that meets the personal and professional success needs for faith-driven entrepreneurs. Our objective is to help turn your dreams into a profit. And then also in that set up process and systems, SOPs, so that your business can run automated and that you're not going and redoing the wheel. You have that all set up, so when you bring your team in, you don't have to say, well, out of my head, this is what I do. No, you can have an onboarding process to set up so that you can bring in your team and work. Another thing is that What makes She Boss Oasis different is that we drive learning platforms. I bring in information. I am a researcher, so I'm up at 4 o'clock in the morning after devotion. Then I go into business and I search different texts. When I started, I didn't know anything about computers, how to create this. I was corporate, so I had someone do the things for me. So I learned how to do everything that is needed to do tech work, and so I teach what I learned. I collaborate with others and have people come in and speaking. I set the platform up so that they can speak. I have a virtual assistant agency where you can either work with me to be a virtual assistant, or you can hire some of my virtual assistants. And then I have a community of like-minded women where we come in and we talk weekly, and I answer questions throughout there. These are other experiences that you can have with the She Boss. I have a platform, a roadmap that I have created, and it's called the Boss Experience, and it shows you how to start from the beginning to the end. I do retreats and events. I host them, and then I also work with businesses to help them start theirs. I have a She Boss Academy, and that's it. I'm done.
Okay, great.
Yes.
Okay, so how do we do this? Like, how does someone, what's the procedure?
A procedure to work with me is to call. I do intake calls because a lot of people that I work with, they're not prepared for what I teach or the vision what I have. And I learned that in working with others, you have to make sure that each person is aligned on what you're doing, or it will become a big confusion in your line of work. So every business should always have a intake call that you talk with and see what direction they have. After that, we do a business audit, or if it's with a speaking engagement, I talk on your vision, make sure the visions align up with the topic that we're doing. So in it, it's all about talking to find out if we line up as women to work in helping the service that we do.
So is it like a business evaluation, basically?
Yes.
So during the interview, would I tell you what I need, or would you tell me what I need?
It depends on, once we do the intake call and to find out what it is that you're looking for, then I share the services that I have. So I do retreats. I also do events for a woman who wants to share a message, then she'll want to work with me with events. A woman who is looking to set goals and a strategy will work with me with a retreat. If just looking for some inspiration, then she'll go to my She Boss Inspirational Shop. And there's digital projects, like courses, office supplies that you can use to work with you. I also work with women who are in the dreamer stage and want to start a business, but they want to stay in that faith-based align. Then that's my academy. So it's different areas that I work with women. So it's just that talk to find out how I can actually help you. And then for businesses who are struggling and they know where they want to go, but they're not really there, they can call and do a business audit. And the audits are free, and we go there and we just look at to see what are you doing right, what is you struggling with, and is there something that you need to take away because it's not aligning up with your core values, your mission, your vision, and your objectives. And then we'll sit down and create a strategic plan along with an action plan, and then they can decide if they want to do the do-it-yourself, because I have a do-it-yourself program, or have me work with them, do it for them.
Oh, okay, self-learning. So it's all on the internet, pretty much?
Yes.
Or telephone call or Zoom or whatever?
Yes.
Virtual?
Are your retreats in-person events or also?
Yes, the retreats are in person. This year is going to be at the Treetops resort in Gaylord, Michigan, and it's the annual one of setting your goals. So goal setting and strategic planning, and you lead with an action plan. We also deal with the 7 areas of rest, so that you not only physical but spiritual, mental, and find out where you're spending too much time at, that you need to rest in. So you could be spending too much time on technology, you can actually spend too much time learning.
I believe that.
Yeah, you have to take action eventually.
Yeah.
When is this event? When?
I'm sorry.
January the 11th, January the 9th through the 11th.
Okay.
What is your contact info? How do we get a hold of you?
You can get a hold of me through my website. You can either call or through my website, www.shebossoasisllc.com. And I know my website. I don't know why I went brain party, but yes.
And then are you on Facebook?
Yes.
And you're sharing things and all that kind of stuff?
Yep, I'm on Facebook. I'm also on YouTube. I have a podcast. I'm on LinkedIn. I just started LinkedIn where I'm sharing articles on there, and Pinterest.
That's really great. So what do you need from us? How can we help you grow your business?
Prayers.
Anything else? Are you looking for some specific type of help or specific connections or partnerships or?
Well, my goal is for 2025 is to actually expand and opening a actual brick and mortar in Niles, Michigan.
Okay.
I travel all the way to South Bend to get support. That's how I met Cindy. But we have nothing like this in Michigan. We have things, but it's not. My goal is for faith-driven women entrepreneurs. I love the environment, but there's sometimes where I need for that spiritual part to be connected, because I had everything else. Now I need my spirit. So having that section where having the spirit connection for faith-driven business women entrepreneurs to come and have us sit down and also be able to do what we do here.
Do you have a
okay.
space yet?
I have a space. He's in the midst of finishing up a little work, and it's a good price.
Okay.
And praying that the grant goes through so that I can just buy it.
Exactly. Oh, that sounds fantastic. Is there anything else? Do you need us to? That you need? We're all sitting. The average person knows 250 people they can invite to their wedding. So we're all. That's a lot of people sitting in this room with all of us.
I've been married twice, so.
He's been married, so he actually has 500.
Yes.
He has 500 now. So that's right.
And then each one of my and one of the things that I do, I keep my events small because of the one-on-one experience. But I am looking to grow my events because I want to start connecting with women who have a message that they can share with other women. One thing I find is that we go out and we get people from California and all those big places, but we have powerful women here who have a message, but they're afraid to get on the platform, or they're not sure how to start, set up a event or anything. So I take the grunt work out of that and so set up. So I'm just looking, how can I search for those women to be able, who's ready to share their message out to the community.
Great, that sounds wonderful. Anybody else? Well, thank you.
Thank you.